Sorry about that. That was probably kind of loud. Anyway, hello. Things have been thingy and, you know, we're coping, but we're also here. So, hi. Hello. Also, as you probably have noticed, I have moved this stream to Tuesdays because it turns out that Monday nights are rough. I don't know how other people feel about that, but Monday nights are not my most. Well, apparently this one isn't either. But here we are. This is totally fine. Totally fine. We're all doing fine. If you haven't seen this before, this is the Librarian's Apprentice, which is a solo journaling RPG that I am very excited to play. This is actually episode 4. I realize I put episode 3 in the description, but this is episode 4. And we are learning to play together. So this is a solo journaling RPG. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And so far, I have made pretty good headway into playing the game, so I'm really excited to continue. Now, what you see up on your screen, you see episode number lies. Yes, that's exactly what it is. So what you see are my notes. Now, this is a solo journaling RPG, so it's in the name, but part of what you have to do is take notes. It's part of the TTRPGs, is taking notes. So the notes it can be as detailed or as undetailed as you like. Mine are extremely detailed because of who I am as a person. But basically what I'm detailing is what I've found in the library so far. So you'll also see here the PDF document of the game, The Librarian's Apprentice. Well, you'll see most of it because it's small, but and what you'll also see is my library. Those cards that you see on the screen are actually the library that I've built so far. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It's quite loud for me. Nope. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Why? Okay. Yeah, this is my... Can I use a stenographer keyboard for my notes? No, but this thing is pretty clicky. I do love how clicky it is. It makes me quite happy. Don't worry, you'll hear it. So it's not like I'm not like taking stenographer notes. I don't know how to do stenographer notes. I'm not a fucking stenographer. Don't they only have like 10 keys on their whole keyboard? Isn't that like kind of the thing for them? But no, I don't know how to do that, so I'm not doing it. But this keyboard is extremely satisfying with its clicking. But yeah, so this is my... all your letters are belong to us. So this up here, these cards that you see, that's my library. So far, I have been in 5 rooms. I'm in the 5th room now. And I have discovered 2 documents. So the whole point of this game, the basics. So, the introduction says, infinite, ever-shifting, and sometimes dangerous, the great library exists in the space between worlds and times. Among the many who call it home are the librarians, and only those who truly understand it may join their ranks. You seek to do so. The path of a librarian's apprentice is a long one. Your current task is designed to test your skills at traversing the library and locating documents. Find the information requested by your librarian before the day is out, and you will have completed one more step in your journey. Good luck. So basically what you're doing is collecting documents. And I have decided that the documents all relate to what are called nosophages. I'm calling them nosophages. I don't actually know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it or not, but that's That's what I'm saying. Which are these, like, knowledge-absorbing monsters that I just find fucking fascinating. I don't know if it's in this. You know, I can just Control F it. Hold on. Nope. Ah, yes! Nosiphage. A withered husk of a person from the burned section. Steals words and knowledge from documents by licking them. The content appears on their skin. It is not the Declaration of Independence. They probably don't have that in the Great Library. It's not really that important, probably, to the people between worlds. It's not even really that important to the people on, like, another continent. Yes, they lick documents, which is why I find them so hilarious and fascinating, and I have made, like, this entire game about them because I just love it so much. Because I think it's so fucking funny. But, basically, I have decided that Quelos, my lovely Librarian's Apprentice, who you can also see here, art by Jenna, check her out, isn't she beautiful? That she is from what's called the Periphery, where they are kind of tasked with, like, trying to keep the Nosophages at bay. But they've slipped through, and now Quelos is going around, and that's actually a really good idea. I would love to have a wizard Kenku who learns all their spells by licking spell books. That would actually be... Oh, man. I should write that down. And then their skin is all tattooed. Their skin is their spell book. Their spell book just a bit... Sorry, my tattoo is peeling. I got this done on Friday, and it's really itchy, and it's peeling, and it's driving me crazy. Oh my god! Anyway, thank you, Brett, for distracting me. We're gonna play a game now. So, whence we left off. No, I know. Listen. Look at me. I know. It's flaking, really. I'm not actually picking it. The skin is flaking off. It's gross. It's a natural part of the healing of the tattoo. Plus, it's on my elbow. Which is extra ouchy. Yeah, you know, I've never gotten one before. I thought, why not just start with my elbow? All right, so last time on The Librarian's Apprentice, Quelos came across... So she found 2 documents, and the last one she found was in the children's section, where all of the books are actually fountains that just burble stories at you. Which I thought was hilarious and fantastic. And she found an ancient children's story about the Nosophages. So she's got 2 documents now. But now is the time to do some traveling. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and travel. Why do I have these 2 cards out? I don't remember. What did I do? Oh, you're going in the discard pile. They were probably meant to be discarded. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to pull 2 cards. Fuck! Oh, nope, that goes away. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. My navigation is +1. Alright, Moon die is my first die. Nice! Okay, 4 to 4. So that's 8, 9. So I get Shadow. Which means I can add 1 to the map and discard the other. Because aces are, I believe, 11. Just like face cards. Let me double check that. Oof, itchy. faces are worth 1. No, that means I get light. I forgot. Okay. So, add either card to the map, trade in the other. Okay, what do I get for... I don't have any fatigue right now, so go me. So I'm going to go ahead and trade in this for a resource. This is loud. And... wish YouTube could keep their sound levels consistent. I'm just going to turn this off. This is loud. There we go. Much better. Okay, much better. Okay, yes, and this will give me a resource, which means that I have 5 resources, and I'm pretty sure I can do something with that. I think I can get a document for 5 resources. Let's see. Nope. Resources. Where are my resources? I'm just gonna scroll through this whole thing. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yay! Okay, 5 resources. Find a document you're seeking, select a face card from the deck or discard pile, and add it to the map as a new area. Okay, so I am do I want to do that, though? Or do I want to hoard this? I think I'm just going to hoard it. So that I can, like... do stuff. Because I'm like... No! Hi, Sergio! No, I'm moving this stream to Tuesdays because I have discovered that Monday nights are not a good time for me to do, like, literally anything except take a shower and pass the fuck out because, you know, capitalism. So, yeah, we're going to be doing Tuesday nights instead, which means that you get to see this beautiful face Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Ah ha ha ha! Enjoy my voice. At least I don't have a cold anymore. Okay. So, I think I'm going to hoard these resources. But it is time for me to roll on these tables, baby! Okay. So, I've got 5 resources. Yeah, okay, so we're going to add this. And it goes up here. No, it's lower. Lower. Right. So, it goes down here. Boop. All right, bean dip. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Haha. All right, bean dip. We are now in the new room. Oh, thanks, Star Drew. Okay, so let's roll about this room. Let's roll about it. Okay, so we're going to do the moon die as die number 1. Is it a 6 or a 1? A 6! 6 and a 4. So what do we have? Underwater. So this is the 5 of diamonds. I can spell. It's great that, like, half of my stream ends up basically being me... Oh, you gotta love it. So, half of this stream ends up just literally being me being like, I can't spell anything. This is great. Okay, so next we're gonna come up with our feature. Oh, wait, what did I say? Underwater. Underwater friends. Okay, 3 and a 5. What does that get us? Locked safe. Okay. Ooh. Category. So this is just like what type of book is in there. Oh, double 4s. Look at that. This is not really blank. Hmm. 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 Not sure what to do with that. Document format. Right. Document format. Ooh, 6 and a 1. Ooh, okay. Documents are the texture of... Jeez. You hear that keyboard? It's a nice keyboard. 3 and a 6. What do we got? A set of vials? That doesn't make any sense. I'm re-rolling that. That doesn't make any sense. Clickety, clickety, clacks. I know. It's very satisfying. 5 and a 4. Clothing. Okay. That makes more sense. I like the texture of bees, though. Bees. Bees. What makes dollars? Not me. That's for sure.
I don't make shit.
Okay, so... Let's see. So this room is underwater. And there's a locked safe in the room. The books are not really blank. And the documents are the texture of clothing. This is a tough one. This might be one of the most interesting ones I think I've had so far. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. So, okay, obviously the room is underwater. So I think that what that means is that this room is actually underneath the fountain room. So last game, or last time, basically there was a room that was full of fountains, and the way that you like listened to the book, or the way that you got the story, was to listen to the like burbling of the fountains, and it would tell you the story. So if that's the case, then I think that underneath this room is a like an underwater room where all of the water from the fountains goes. And that instead of being written and in the okay. Let's start there. Okay. Underneath the Fountain Children's section is a ladder that leads to an underwater section that feeds the fountains above. Okay. So we got that. Okay, so we got that part. I think. Okay, I think that documents are not really blank and they're the text. Oh! What if? Okay, so what if the books here are long scarves of fabric on which the writing only appears when dry. However, because they are kept underwater, they can only be read when checked out of the library.
Yeah, I like that. 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 Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, so now that we're in here, I'm going to do some research. Conduct research. Okay. Because I'm writing the game. I'm writing it as I go. That's how I know. Because I'm Quailos. All right. 4 and a 1. Oh, wait, crap. What's my plus research? Oh, it's +1 because of Bandit. Okay, so I gotta do some research. I want to see what's in that fucking safe. Oh, wow, another Joker. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah, boo. Okay, 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 okay. So I get a complication. Dang it. Alright. Discard both cards, get a complication. Boo. Okay, that's fine. Address a complication. Okay. So... Okay, so... Okay, so trade in both cards gives you a resource... Oh, wait, but I can use my resources. I'm going to use my resources. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to use the one resource. I'm going to use one resource to... No, I'm not. Wait, am I? I don't know. No, because then I can just clear the fatigue with my resource. Okay, we're going to do the complication. We're going to do the complication. Okay. Alright, I got to roll for this complication, y'all. Where are my complications at? Alright. 2d6. So, I'm saying that Quailos sees everything down here and goes to go check out the safe. And as she is trying to swim down, she gets her foot stuck in one of the books, the scarves, and she can't get it free, and she's running out of air. Let's see, 5 and a 3. Wait. 5, 3. A librarian. Oh no! A librarian who will test you. Okay. I don't have gills. I'm not superhuman. I actually don't know what I am. I was left on the steps of the library as a baby. This is a really high complication, too, so... Fuck. A librarian who will test you. Okay. Okay, so now let's roll. There is a... Let's see. Non-player character prompts. Are there other librarians? I think... Or no. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to roll for a librarian who will test me. Alright, appearance. Ah! I keep dumping my stuff out of the fucking tray. Alright, 4 and 5. What do we got? Pointy? I love that. All right. Attitude. Appearance has gills. We're so focused on this being underwater. Impulsive. That sounds right. Three and a two. Oh, disruptive. Oh my gosh, this is working out really well. Quirk. 3 and a 5. Never gets names right. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's do, and then let's look at the library position. This is going to be the paradox. Okay, no, first I need to find a name. So we are fantasy name generating it. I don't know why it always wants to go to my calendar and not the fucking name generator, even though I use the name generator way more. Give me a D10, not the D100. Why? Name Gil Fishman. It's not a bad idea, actually. All right, you win. His name is Gil Fishman. It's a 2 and a 3. Wait, no. Glyph. Four and a 6. Glyph provisions. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right thing. Just kidding. 4 and a 6. Where is it? Glyph keeper. No, I had that last time. 6 and a 2. Glyph spy? Wow, no wonder. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, with all of this, I think that Quelos goes over to the, so we've established that a bunch of the senior librarians are in the room with her, and she asks about the nosophages, and what's his name, Emmett Smith, don't laugh, is like, oh my goodness, there was just one in here, and luckily it wasn't able to steal any of the knowledge because there's no books, it's all the fountains, so we're very lucky about that, and like, you guys are normally really good at stopping them at the periphery, but this one must have gotten through and they're taking over the library. Oh no. Yes. So you missed it. All of these are on VOD, by the way, but last time, literally, I was like, you know, I need to name this guy, and the first thought that came to my mind was to name it Emmett Smith, and I was like, it's not like he's gonna know. So, yes, there is a librarian named Emmett Smith in my game. Don't dream it, be it. It just came to me randomly, and I was like, why not? Why not? He doesn't know. Okay, so... And then Emmett led Quelos over to a oh, it's so itchy, over to a fountain that had like a kid's story that's like a tale of the nosophage, and she got some information from that. So I'm thinking what happens here is all of the other librarians like leave to go and continue their search for the nociphage, because they are also trying to like bring these things to heal before they take over the entire library, because a couple of them have slipped through from the burn section and they're doing bad things. They're licking the books, and which is gross in general, and then stealing the info. But oh, I didn't pick a quirk. Let me pick. No, I did. It doesn't get names right. Anyway, so everybody else leaves, and Quelos goes over to this like porthole kind of thing in the floor in a corner, and looks and opens it and looks down and sees that there is a ladder down to a wide, like it's like a wide open dome where there are several, like, you know, she can see a locked safe and a bunch of these like scarves floating in the water, the scarves that are actually books. And as that happens, Gil comes up behind her and is like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" She's like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, continue. I'm just going from room to room, trying to find these different things, like, trying to find books about these nociphages so that I can try to, like, stop them, because I don't want them to, you know, unleash havoc on the library. This is my home. This is my only home. I've never known anything else. Like, this is literally where I've lived my entire life, and I don't want anything bad to happen." And then he's like, "Oh, well, you know, maybe it's time for things to change." And he pushes her into the hole. And now she's stuck down there with no gills, Brett. All right, we got to resolve this complication. All right. Wait, where is it? There it is. Address a complication action. Okay. So I need 6. This complication needs 6 cards. Okay, when you address a complication, roll plus lore. Light is add both cards to the complication stack. Shadow is add 1 card and mark of fatigue. Discard is discard both and mark of fatigue. And just so you know, in this game, you get 4 fatigue. And once you have 4 fatigue, essentially the day is over and you have to try again tomorrow. Oh my god. It's so itchy. I need to stop. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is draw 2 cards. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Okay, so first thing, my lore is +2, so we're going to roll plus lore. So this is pretty good, right? I made lore my buffest skill, which is part of why I wanted to take the complication rather than use my resources. Alright. God, that sucked. No! Okay, so it's a 6, which means that I don't know why I keep trying to do this. I keep 1 and I mark 1 fatigue. But because wow, this is being really weird. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Because this is a diamond, that counts as 2. So it's 2 cards, even though I have to mark a fatigue. So I think that she gets stuck in the, like, in the scarf thing, right? The scarf book or whatever it is. And, like, she's thrashing around, but she notices that it is, like, almost like grabbing for her. So it seems like maybe these books are sentient. All right, next one. 2, nice. Ace. Oh, I could totally get this one. Yeah, baby. So aces are 1s, which means that this is 2 cards into my complications stack, which means that is 4. Yeah, baby. So she, instead of trying to pull away from the book, ow. She's instead going to bang her freshly tattooed elbow on her very sharp desk. She is going to swim down to the base of this thing and notice that this book appears to be at least somewhat sentient, like a jellyfish is sentient. And she's going to start to kind of look around to see if there's any way to get it off of her. Why did I roll? I need to pick my cards first. Another ace! Oh my gosh, and it's the ace of diamonds! And I got it. I rolled a 6 plus my 2 for lore, so I got it. I got it. I only took 1 fatigue. Yeah, baby! Go me! Okay, so I think with that, she is going to be able to... She is going to notice that, like, there appears to be almost like a spine, and she's going to, like, pet the spine, and it lets her go. And she's able to, with the little air she has left, swim over to the safe, open it, and realize that it's like a portal into the next room. So this all goes in my discard. Alright. Woo! Fuck you, Gil Fishman, for pushing me into the water. No, the spine of, like, the book that's trying to eat her. It was hungry, and she soothed... It's like how you, in the Harry Potter books, where you pet the spine on the Monster Book of Monsters, and it stops trying to bite you. Okay. I addressed that complication like a fucking champ. Bam, baby! I like that I put a +2 to my lore because that was fantastic. Alright, so with that, we are going to do another navigation roll. Because I need to get out of here. As she's swimming through the portal to the next room, she flips off Gil Fishman, who is standing above the porthole watching her. Oh, oof. That's not good for me. That's high. Those are high cards. Nah. Well, no, so I guess I have a plus, so it's 7, 8. So, okay. So, I add one card, add either card to the map, discard the other. No complication because this is an 8. So, since it's an 8... I'm good. Okay, so add, what is it? Add either card to the map, discard the other. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. We're gonna put it over here. Put you in the discard. And bean dip! Alright, so she swims through the underwater room and emerges on the other side, hacking and coughing and, like, trying to breathe. So this is the 9 of clubs. And, no, let's see what we get here. Alright, let's roll for this room, baby. I love it. No. Alright, so 5 and a 3. Non-Euclidean. Oh, this is the one I had trouble with in the first episode. Can somebody tell me what the fuck that means again? I forget. Alright, what's the feature? It just means, like, not straight, right? Like all the lines are wonky. Count me in, baby. All right, Maria. All right, that is a 5 and a 5. What's the feature? Skylights. Wow, that is like a total 180 from where I just was. All right, and what the category is? Category is 2 and a 2. Fashion. Did I spell that right?
Go me.
Okay. Information here is presented as 5 and a 6. Of course, I get a high roll now. Temperature. Interesting. Double threes. Cheesy Pete's. Temperature of a raven? Interesting. All right, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and pick up here next week. Because it's going to take a minute to do this, and I'm almost at the end of my time. So, thank you for joining me. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. And yeah, we'll pick this up next time. So this is going to be really great. I have been having a blast. I hope you have too. Yeah, and again, the name of this game is The Librarian's Apprentice. It is a solo journaling TTRPG available on itch. I'm glad you had fun. I'm having a great time with this game. I'm really, really enjoying it. And one of the reasons I wanted to do this in the first place is because I personally feel incredibly intimidated by like learning games in general. Normally I have to learn by doing, and it's more difficult to do that with solo games. So yeah, I hope that you guys are having as much fun as I have. Yeah, join me tomorrow at 10 a.m.-ish EST for Morning Initiative, and then Jenna on Sunday at 9 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. CST, which is 9 p.m. EST, there we go, for her Star Tripper Starforge solo game. I keep wanting to say Starfinder, and I know that that's wrong, but like my brain is just like, yes, Starfinder. Excuse me. And honestly, listen, if you don't even tune in to Jenna's game for the oh my god, really? Yeah, she was saying that she has like a whole villain now, and it's listen, it just looks super, super cool. I am incredibly excited, and yeah, the art that she's done for that game is friggin' just absolutely amazing. Like literally can't even put it into words. It's so cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that you had as much fun as I did. And I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Rediscovery RPG. So that's Mal. So go ahead and give them some love, and I believe that they are doing some charity streaming tonight. So let's go ahead and say hello, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow, baby.